djlonghairorig here with the new year in-house. What's up, Cowboy Dan?
Not much.
Mike.
Just been hanging out. A little brain fried.
Yeah? Long week, holiday week for you, bruh?
Dude, I've never partied 6 time zones.
Oh, right.
You know, I partied 6 time zones. We did the UK. We did the Caribbean
you're
Islands.
7, actually, because you came for mine for a couple, but we were going from, was it East Coast to Hawaii? We actually made all of them, dude. And then your show, so you actually had a couple more time zones.
Yeah, and then I bounced back to you right after the Hawaii time zone crossed over. So
yeah,
you know, but yeah, I hit like 6 time zones in total. I think more than 6,
nice.
But that we've witnessed and acknowledged.
Oh, yeah, I think it's because I did 6, you did 7 or 8,
7, maybe 7. Whatever the UK is, all the way to Hawaii. You know.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, welcome, brother. Good to see you. I had a good recovery on the first. It was amazing. TCGDude, what's up, dude?
Yo, I'm here. Baby in hand, but I'm here.
All right. How's your New Year's, brother?
It was good, actually. I had my kid over, my 10-year-old, and we had some family Call of Duty time with the homie online, and we actually saw the Northern Lights right at about midnight. It was crazy, bro. So,
I'm jealous of you for living out that way. Just saying, I'm jealous.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You know, you live in God's territory.
Yeah, no, it's definitely beautiful land. Up further north, it was full sky. I just happened to have like a couple of lines. Like, it looked like the freaking jet stream on Finding Nemo, where they get the current. It looked like the size of that for me, but it was still cool. I'll share it on Discord later.
Nice.
Either way, you know.
Yeah. I've been trying to get through, trying to fill this box of goodies here for everyone. So this is literally what I've been doing the last few days, or this week, is that just all that and more. But I think I was here last time, and we got down from all the giveaways down to there. So I found more. So some fun goodies in the little jank giveaways, and some stuff's actually getting put away. I'm like so stoked. I still have way more like fat packs to go through, bundles, whatever, what have you. So much sorting, bro. But it's nice. Like once it hits the box, I'm like, oh my god, it's put away. You know.
So. I have a friend who.
Cheers, everyone!
Oh, cheers!
My last monster. I'm sad.
Oh! Somebody needs to throw a couple of super chats up there so that he can afford a few monster driver juice. So I have a friend who is a video game developer.
Oh yeah.
And more on the indie. To indie, like indie of indies, but he just created a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game.
Oh, nice!
And he was talking about it on our show Wednesday, and I told him, I says, "You're gonna have to get us the information." He got us the links and everything, and nice. I told him I'm gonna get you to play with me.
Nice. Oh, you mean the game? Oh
yeah, that too. You know, I mean, well, you know.
Yeah, all right, cool, man. I'll be down.
You know,
hello, D. Lawson. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Good job. I hope you're having a wonderful New Year. So today's kind of chillax. Really not much going on in the MTG news circle. As next week, this coming week, I'm gonna try to catch TCGDude. You're welcome to, or I guess you want to do your own. But I'm gonna try to catch Tuesday for hanging out with Blake and seeing about those spoilers. Pat the Popper, Happy New Year to you, brother. I meant to reach out, but you're like, I'm doing my own thing. So I was like, all right, bro. But would have been lovely to have you on the New Year special, but I'm sure you were sleeping and you didn't care. But today, honestly, we got a situation. Everything is going up. In this particular case, we have shrinkflation that I'm pretty sure they're going to charge the same amount, but the way that they've been short printing, especially the collector boxes, MSRP is becoming more and more a reality. Everyone's stoked for it, but not. They just set it high, and that's kind of where it's been. I think we have like what the Foundations collector boxes going over 300 now. Whew. It's like, bruh. But yeah, just kind of like I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's crazy on 300 for the Foundations. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I not knew, but I suspected that the product was going to be a slam dunk, and I'm happy to see that it was. I'm just a little sad I didn't get more of it before it shot up.
Yeah. Well, the only like collectors that I got was I mean, no one was really interested in the product when I found like all the deals for it. And some people hit me up wondering, wanting some, and I'm like, cool, but they didn't want to, get their own box. So yeah. All we did for it was like some Foundations, Jumpstart, but we didn't even crack any of the play boosters or the collectors this time around. I'm wondering if it's going to be the same for Aether Drift. Like, I know there's going to be some like crazy, I don't know, anime tax cards that people are going to go nuts for,
Hey,
so I don't know.
I don't know. I like the anime art on a lot of the cards that they put out there. I like the anime art. Pretty good. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just seeing what they've put out so far.
And that's right. It's the first episode of the new year. Woo-woo. Happy New Year, yo. Woo-woo. Yeah. Marvel or bust. Oh, for sure, dude. And don't sleep on, even if it's not your cup of tea, don't sleep on Final Fantasy. Those are the two sets I'm looking for that are going to be a real pain to get them collectors. But yeah, pretty much what you said here, bro. Yeah, collectors, like, if you want to get any value back, is my suggestion. Again, it's not a financial anything, but dude, that's where all the good stuff is going to be, and that's where your anime tax is going to be in as well. So he says Marvel is good, but you think Final Fantasy is going to kill it? Interesting.
Yeah. Final Fantasy has never had any good I mean in comparison to Marvel, like Final Fantasy is going to be bringing it in. Like Marvel can't compete with that gaming culture in comparison. I don't think.
I don't know, man. Like, I know, like, the Disney and the Marvel, like, those collectors are nuts, bro. You're gonna be bringing those in, and I don't know if they really know about the collectors, but anything local, well,
just saying,
it might be a scalper like thing.
It's a pretty big fan base for the gaming market. Final Fantasy, their fan base is pretty big, and they'll know about it, even if they're not Magic players. They're gonna flock to that.
I wonder how large the group, or small, the group of people are that are Final Fantasy fans that have played the Final Fantasy trading card game that don't play Magic currently, but upon its release convert. I wonder how small that is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah, that's a
sure
good
it
question.
probably wouldn't be like really big, but I'm pretty sure that you will get some converters. You'll definitely get people who are highly interested in collecting what they have, collecting the set, and you're definitely going to get those people who are Final Fantasy people who are willing to convert. I'm pretty sure you will. I mean, gamer, right?
Right. It's
Yeah.
in the same kind of ecosystem. But that's the thing,
No,
though, is that I don't
Mm,
know. I guess I'm a little biased because I'm a Magic guy more than any other card game. I have a passing interest for other card games.
yeah.
But I don't know, like who's that much of a diehard Final Fantasy trading card player and just is going to refuse Magic? You know what I'm saying? It's the best. Magic is the best. How can you not do it? Like it. I don't know. It'd almost be insulting for them to not try the Magic Final Fantasy product.
I mean, like
Yeah.
with Marvel, it's going to be a hit because that market is just going to
Yeah.
buy everything Marvel. But with Final Fantasy, like it's so popular if you've had a Nintendo or a PlayStation in the last 30 years that if
Yeah.
you don't know what Final Fantasy is, especially if you're into the RPGs and everything down to like it's just old school. I'm pretty sure there's a big enough following that it will sway.
I honestly, those are going to be the two big sets. I mean, we have a hidden set at the end of the year, but I don't know, man, because the contract is up for Lord of the Rings, I think in July. So they could possibly sneak another one of those products in unannounced. I don't know, man, but those things are going to be crazy. Final Fantasy and the Spider-Man set, I think, will be the most. I don't even think Magic players are ready for what's going to happen. You know what I mean?
When it comes down to the Marvel stuff, because you have Pat lighted up for the more apt for a crossover. When it comes down to that Marvel stuff, Marvel's gonna hit no matter what. I think. I mean that's just like it's like giving like a child sugar. It's gonna get hyper.
Oh, it's.
I mean, that's what
gonna be
Marvel is.
insane.
That's what Marvel is. Final Fantasy, though, I think is a much more interesting collaboration in the long run for Magic.
For sure. And I know for those, it's going to be, I hope people know what's up when we get to that flash sale, that I hope people jump in on it, because I would love to open some product for y'all. And of course, want to make sure that you guys get a good deal on everything. So that's what I hope everyone's kind of braced for impact for those sets. Now, what do you think about the other sets, TCGDude? I mean, Death Race, it's an interesting concept, but are you really sold on it?
Okay, so I'm not gonna say that I'm over the moon about it personally. I can appreciate
Right.
it, and
Yeah.
I actually plan on doing a video in the future, kind of talking about where Wizards may have gotten their inspirations from, or
Yeah.
the things that we may see in Aether Drift that we've seen in other racer type media. So that's gonna be fun.
Well, I mean, it would be funny if they did have a Fast and Furious crossover. I mean, but I think the flavor text on everything would say for the family, so maybe they won't. I don't know.
Yep. And you owe me a 10-second car.
Oh, dude.
I think that's the only line I remember from that series.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if there's a good crossover, it sells. Whether or not it attracts people, with the Fast and the Furious crossover, that people will buy it because there's also those Fast and the Furious heads. I don't think it'd be a big crossover though. I think it'd be a very small, probably best leave it for your secret lair.
Right.
You know,
That makes sense.
you
But
know,
I seriously doubt it.
leave it for your secret layer. Something
I
like
wonder
that.
what the pre-release turnouts are going to be like for these sets. Like, we already know that Final Fantasy and Spider-Man is going to be through the roof.
Oh,
But
Bruh.
Aether Drift and the other one, I'm curious. And I wonder if anybody is going to come with, like, racing gloves, or maybe somebody's going to show up with a motorcycle helmet.
Right. Oh boy. FF will feel more like MTG. Okay, so Final Fantasy, yeah. But I have to agree with Pat. It's going to be smaller, but than the market, but it's going to surprise us. I think
It's going to be a more healthier piece of that crossover market too. I think the Fantastic Four will have a more impressive number when it comes down to, like, okay, well, we're crossing over with, you're expecting a buttload of money from Marvel anyway. You're not expecting buttload of money from a video game that's been out for 30 years, that it's not as popular as a comic book series that's been rocking cinemas.
Yeah. No, again, something against Final Fantasy, but I agree. As a smaller share, but it will still do pretty good. We will open some product, and I hope it's for you. That's right. Your EDH decks are set and stable. Nice. One of these days we got to play, man. The hell. Best pre-con of 2024 is Caesar. Really? Okay. Whatever floats. Right. Family. You just beat 2/3 games in EDH out of the box. Nice. The issue is that MTG game isn't as important as selling product. Oh, is that what you're saying? Oh, that I'm saying it, or you're just saying in general?
Probably in general. Capitalism. That's a fact for capitalism. I personally find it a shame, but I see that
Oh, hey, what's up, Haley? You're excited about the Final Fantasy set? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. Too many crossovers too quick have sucked the essence of what Magic is. I agree with you. And let's see, Final Fantasy is more MTG than most of the recent MTG. Yes, agreed. It fits that a little bit better. All right. So many goodbyes coming up. Oh yeah. Have a fun night. Wrenchless is out. Oh. Never asked for one, be honest. Secret Layers will be bonkers in 2025. Yes. I have a feeling they're going to be hitting us with a lot of random sets in between. So I'm really surprised they didn't have anything hard to push for the end of the year. As every month has been hella push. They kind of gave us a break. But I do expect some hidden stuff, some more Marvel Secret Layers. If they were smart, I don't think they're going to do a reprint necessarily of the stuff from this last Secret Layer. They might do another one, like a villain set or something. But it's going to be crazy. Yeah. Happy New Year's, brother. Hell yeah. If you thought 24 was jank, hold on, brother. Oh, God. Right? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Well, happy birthday to stepdad there. I hope he's have a good one. Yeah, right now is the calm before the storm. Exactly. Yeah, steak and salad sounds dope, though. Damn. But, yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be more Secret Layers. It's going to pop in another set somewhere because, Hasbro's hungry. So, I don't know, man. Oh, there you go. Well, thanks for popping in, Pat. Don't be a stranger. Gonna listen to some Bette Midler's The Rose. Oh boy. Yeah, we're probably not gonna see you for a few weeks.
While you're at it, go and watch Beaches too. You deserve a good cry.
That's right. Man.
What are you laughing at? Beaches was a fire movie.
Oh, it was fine.
It was fire. Oh man, every time.
Really?
You know, I mean, Mayim Bialik is like when she was a kid, man. I mean, and she's still rocking, man. Just saying. That was TV's Blossom before Blossom.
Oh God.
Good movie.
Right. It's a special hurt. Yeah. Love you too, man. Take care of yourself, brother.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I love that movie. You can make fun of me all you want. That's a good movie.
Hey, man. Good for you. You should back up with a little Thelma and Louise. Just take it all the way.
Dude, let's make it a movie night.
Right.
I'll even be Little Spoon this time.
Oh, nice. Oh man. But I'm TCGDude, you still hanging, brother? I think he's on bottle detail.
He's on daddy duty.
Yeah, definitely a lot of back and forth. I'm here now, though. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, like, I don't know, man. You know they're gonna pop out some secret layers on us. That we know. But I'm wondering what the big one is going to be. I'm thinking another Marvel set, maybe villains this time. What are you feeling?
Oh, they're absolutely going to do a villain set. You know, Marvel villains make a lot of money. Plus, Disney likes to monopolize on their villains' characters. So you know that there's going to be a villain set, and since Disney has a contract with these people to do this, you know they got something up the works, up in their sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way they're going to let something like that just slide.
Oh yeah, the universe is too expansive to not tap into that.
For sure.
Agreed. Yeah. So you know there's going to be other avenues. Plus, if the Spider-Man goes well, then you know that they're going to probably end up doing an Avengers outright one, or an X-Men crossover outright, which they've already tried with the Secret Lair, and sold really well from the way I could tell, with people not being able to get it. You know, like they're selling out really quick. So you know that you're going to see a resurgence of X-Men stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're doing Spider-Man, but I mean, is it just going to be all Marvel, or will they actually focus in on the Spider-Man universe? Like, I can see them doing, you know, the multiverse there. But...
Well, what we've seen so far in spoiler cards, it seems to be like they're just going to focus on the Spider-Verse characters. They'll have bad guys, I'm assuming. They'll have some of the other Spider-Man affiliated characters. You just won't see like the rest of the expanded Marvel-verse, I wouldn't think.
Well, that's going to be interesting. I know there's like little to grasp on spoiler wise or info wise for that, but it'd be interesting to see what they do. I know it's going to cause an uproar. I mean, most normal people will be happy, but for those that did buy into the Marvel Secret Lair, if they get reprinted in the Spider-Man set, that's going to be rough. I know a lot of people will be ecstatic, and we'll have another nice little terror in the MTG realm. People will be mad. I don't know, TCG dude. If they printed those, I mean, you'll be happy, right? But
say what now? What was the question?
If they reprinted the stuff that they made for that super secret layer in the Spider-Man set, I don't think they will.
I mean, they've done the skin overs before, right, to make the functional reprints. So I wouldn't be surprised, especially if there's a big outcry for it.
Yeah. Well, I think they're gonna wait though, because I think it'd be too soon. I don't know. I mean, if they were smart, they wouldn't, and would give us more other character opportunities to see in the set. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But the other thing too is that they've been short printing the collectors, so they want to make sure that their MSRP is the price. So I think the collectors are going to be dumb, like dumb as in your pre-orders will get canceled if there's any hype whatsoever at all, which it's going to be all hype. I just kind of worry about the actual in-universe Magic sets. Like, I don't know. Like a smart person would wait for Final Fantasy and Spider-Man. I'm just not so sure about the in-universe stuff. Like, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with Dragons of Tarkir or the Tarkir expansion.
Right,
I want to see some
right.
Dragos.
Yeah, I'm hoping it has a feel like a remastered set, like a Ravnica or a Time Spiral, but with just a little less power because it's standard.
Yeah. Well, I don't know though, but if it's all like light, I don't think if there's no power, then why would you buy it? Kind of thing, it's like the old. And I don't know. For me, if it's like if there's not a lot of power, I still go for my tribal / kindred stuff for every set. But if it doesn't power creep, it won't sell, right?
Well, that's one way to think about it. I don't know. Standard is fragile. You know what I'm saying? If you break standard, it's gonna be damaging for Magic as a whole. And so Wizards has to be really careful with the power level that they output for standard. With the remastered sets, them being, legacy and modern products or whatever, like they, can loosen the reins a little bit. They can kind of go a little bit more willy-nilly with what they reprint or what they develop. But the standard, they have to be very calculated.
Yeah. Well, everything's going into standard this year too. So they might have to hop in and do some bans real quick,
Well, I mean, yeah, they did it for Duskmourn, maybe a little late and a little awkward, just being best of one, because that's not how you play standard in paper. So it's still illegal, but I wouldn't know like the number percentage-wise, but I imagine that there's a large number of arena players that play best of one and probably only best of one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what's a sideboard?
Yeah, exactly. You freaking EDH goons don't know how to sideboard.
Oh, right. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Cap? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Have you seen the... Oh, yes. Egg Nougat Stash? Yes, it was cute. And it had everyone's favorite little freak. God, what was his name, man? Oh, Loot. Yeah. Oh, man. At least they like dolled him up a little bit this time. But the first time we saw him, we're like, what the hell is that? Like, what is even that? Yeah, well, best of ones, it's nicer too because you get through more games and stuff like that. I don't even ever see anyone play best of 3 on Arena. Do you?
They're out there, man. I mean, people that are, diehard standard players are really trying to understand how their deck works or improve it, are absolutely going to play best of 3. There's no reason. If that's the kind of player you are, there's really no reason to play best of 1. But yeah, like you said, it's fast. You can get through game after game, maybe jam like 3 games in half an hour or more, which is nice because you're knocking out challenges, or maybe you're just casually playing a deck or like net decking, hey, I saw this, thought it was interesting. I'm just going to jam it for 5-10 minutes. Oh, okay. Move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, when I was playing Arena way back when I haven't played in like over a year, bro. It was just like, I'm in the bronze, just like, oh hey, I just want to play some Magic, and yeah, I'm still going through all the top like tier net decks at that level, like bro.
Did you just make the bronze like Buffy the Vampire Slayer reference?
Not intentionally.
The bronze. All right. I'm like, you talking about playing Magic the Gathering at a fictional nightclub?
Oh. Sure, why not?
No, it's the ranking system. And actually, I think there's either a Reddit or a Facebook group out there that's things bronze players say, and that would fit right in there.
Oh yeah, I know. And it's just like, and the comment or the snapback is always, "Well, get good." And it's just like, dude, this is the beginner level. Why are you flexing so hard? Like you would go in and play it, like you expect to see maybe some experimental decks or something like that. No, just whatever the net deck is. It's just like, Bray,
If you're
really?
playing with a trash deck, then yeah, your win percentage isn't going to be good. Or if you're like playing with something super green. But if you're playing with a halfway playable deck, you're not going to be stuck in bronze that long. You can go from, I'd be willing to bet that a player at bronze 4 can go all the way to silver 1 in 4 hours. Not saying that they need to do it, 4 hours back to back or whatever. You could play 1 hour a week, 1 hour a day, 4 days for a week, and then boom, you've hit the league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And every season is 30 days. So like, I believe every 30 days, you'll get in-game rewards for how high your rank is. And usually those rewards are like free booster packs and some card styles.
Right.
Yeah. So for people that play Arena free, it's worth it to rank up, even if you only go from bronze to silver or silver to gold. Like, that is free booster packs, which is free wild cards, which helps you build your decks and inventory.
Right. Oh, I get the process. It's just, I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I'm not out here trying to bootlick for Wizards or whatever, but
no.
And I love the people in our circle, but I try not to be a wet blanket when it comes to Arena, because to be 100 with you, it's my main outlet for playing Magic on a day-to-day basis. Is an American father in his mid-30s, you know what I'm saying, with a lot going on. Like, it's not every day that I can go to the LGS. I know, old, right? It's not every day I can go to the LGS or call a friend and say, hey, come over and play Magic, and, ignore family for a few hours. Like, have to schedule it out for one Friday every 2 weeks or something, So Arena, I can just load up my computer. I'm already on there talking to you goons on Discord. So I can just open up Arena and play a match for 10-15 minutes and then scratch that Magic itch.
Yeah. No, I have nothing against it.
No, I think the online gameplay is a good direction to go for just about anybody personally, especially thinking as a collector. It's like, I'm thinking, okay, now that kid's not going to be damaging that collectible I want. I'm like, yeah, you can have your video games. Just don't play with the cards, please. Don't get your fingerprints on my cards.
That's right.
I told you to wash your hands before touching the cards.
You're not using white velvet gloves when touching the cards.
Yes. So, TCGDude, it is pretty much open forum today. I know a lot of people are still doing the holiday thing. Was there anything in Magic that you'd wanted to talk about, bud?
Oh, there's a few things going on. It's mainly articles from the ass end of last year here, but I dropped it in the private chat there so you can pull it up. Apparently, we have the Pioneer Masters happening here this month on Arena. The Arena
Okay.
Open January 11th to the 12th. So maybe we can fill in our viewers on that.
Sure, why not? I don't really cover too much arena stuff, but news is slow. Might as well.
Did you say it was called the Pioneer Open?
Yeah, it says yes, Pioneer.
Pioneer Masters, the
Pioneer
Arena
Masters.
Open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a golf tournament.
Practically.
Calling it the Masters something. I'm like, it sounds like a golf tournament.
Yeah. All right. So Arena Open, January 11th through the 12th. You have a couple weeks to sharpen your skills with Pioneer Masters set before Arena Open. Okay. Begins January 11th, where you can win 500, 1,000, or 2,000, plus an invitation to the February qualifier weekend event. Ew. This Arena Open has a twist. Sealed and draft matches will include cards from the Devotion rotating bonus sheet. Huh?
What the hell?
Yeah. What is that? Bruh.
Well, we're about to find out, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. So these are special arena only cards, or these the dude? What symbol is that, bro? That does not look right.
These are real cards in paper, and that symbol is the Pioneer Masters symbol.
Is it supposed to be a bell?
I couldn't tell you what it is.
Okay. I won't say what it looks like, but anyways, okay. So these, I guess, is the special bonus sheet. Okay, we have scrolling issues. All right, so Evangel of Heliod, Paladin, God of the Sun. We got some Thassa action. Okay. God of the Dead, that's fun. Overlord, okay. Keepsake Gorgon, nice. Furfuros, excellent. It's weird when you see these, like the rarities and stuff, because it's like, you know, with the wild cards, it's like, could just get it. Okay. It's interesting. So this is the special list. Got a few gods in there. That's nice. Mogus. Noise.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have original Theros. So to be able to kind of shoot back to here and get these gods, it's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Especially that Phoenix. Oh, bro, I can finally try and jam Pioneer Mill.
Ew.
That sounded like
that.
something that you have to ask consent for.
Yeah. Mill's kind of like that, though. Can I play Mill? No. The Xenagos and the Farika, nice. Okay. All right. That sounds fun. All right. So it will contain those cards. Everyone who enters Arena Open will receive the SolarGod Victory sleeve. Okay.
Did you say the IRS God Victory Steve?
No, but they need to make that card now.
Hello, I'm Victory Steve. I'm with the IRS.
And would be the Super IRS card? Would it be a mill card?
Oh, goodness. Says we'll be back January 6th. This will be our last edition of Arena announcements for 2024, as the team will be taking a break for the holidays. Okay, so your slow news day having ass is going to be happy here in about 4 days. Come Monday, we should get some announcements.
Oh, for sure.
I'm excited though about that Pioneer Masters Arena Open.
I like seeing the gods. They're fun to mess around with, if anything, you know.
Right. Well, no, what's really cool is this is an opportunity for folks to make real cash money playing Magic, you know. And
yeah,
I don't know about you, but when I first learned about Magic as a teenager, you know, not having a job as a teenager, like understanding what you could like make money playing Magic. That's so cool. You know, of course, that never happened for me personally, but you know, this kind of event is an opportunity to make that kind of thing happen. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just want to have one day when I mean, other than just like a Magic tournament or whatever, I want to be able to see one day when you can like go to Las Vegas on a regular basis and sit down at a table and go, okay, I'm going to play Pokemon.
Today similar to like blackjack.
Yeah, you know, you're playing Pokemon like blackjack or some sort of poker game or Texas Hold'em style poker. That would be
crazy, man. Maybe hundreds of years in the future when we have like the technology to make everything fair. But for now, that would just be way too cheatable.
Yeah, and I mean, it would be fun to see. Yes, I like it. That we just made the new card right there. So someone out there, get on the custom whatever. Let's make it red, white, and blue, and it's got to be IRS Victory Steve. That's just amazing.
Hello, I'm IRS Victory Steve, and I'm here to audit you. You've been audited.
That's right.
Yes, and IRS Victory Steve is going to work at the Pokemon Casino.
yes, at the Pokemon Casino, right, where you can play Pokemon. And like, the funny thing is people are like, oh, that sounds amazing. You go in, and if it's actual Pokemon game, they're going to be like, oh, I just collect.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it'll be like dog fighting, but Pokemon fighting. Oh God, this isn't what I expected.
Yeah. Oh man, wasn't it one of the songs that we wrote on one of those crazy nights, TCGDude, where your Chocobo got loose and like wrecked the whole city?
Oh my God, yeah, we did have a Chocobo song. I forgot about
that. Was amazing. I gotta pull that out from the.
Yeah, you better. Final Fantasy's around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So there you go. Some good stuff coming up in Arena. Me personally, I kind of just waiting on edge. Just like, I want to know what's going to be an Aether Drift, just so there's something, right? But really, everyone wants to know what's going to be in that Final Fantasy and that Spider-Man. How about any of the regular sets? I mean, like Dragons of Tarkir or Tarkir, whatever. I want to see some more dragons. So hell yeah. I know they've been hinting around some big dragon arc where it's going to be dragons are the thing, and I don't know. It would be cool to see Nicky Bolas fight again. He's going to come back. I think they're going to steal his spark, so he's just going to come back as a regular Drago, and that would be the good spot to drop him, I would think. TCGDude.
Yeah, definitely might see an Ugin and or Nicol Bolas reprint in that set. You know what we're probably also going to see in the Tarkir set is colorless creature buff and manifest, right? Because we had that in the Fate Reforged and an original cons block. And then we've recently had Manifest Dread and Dustmourn. So to get more Manifest and colorless creature support, that would be kind of wicked.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'd love some more colorless support because, you know, I rock that Eldrazi deck. And, you know, sometimes it goes off. Sometimes it takes forever. Nothing happens. But,
you got see some more options. The Modern Horizons 3 Eldrazi deck? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, I have both of them. The original.
Oh, I didn't know there was two.
And the original, and they had a multicolor or all color one.
That's the one. Eldrazi version. I've been thinking about cracking that thing open. But
is it the all colors or
yeah?
Oh, it's fun. There's some good stuff in there, man. Yes, happy 2025 to you, Qore. I hope you're doing well, bro. I hope the store's doing good. Hell yeah. No, that deck's crazy. But the nice thing is, if you got the old Eldrazi deck, I think was it Commander Masters, was the colorless one, right? I'm trying to remember. All the sets coming so fast, like like man. But anyways, you smash those together or figure it out, it makes it even better. It's like, whoa. That's pretty much what I did. So,
all righty then.
Exactly. Anything else you guys want to yap about in the Magic world?
Yeah. What else is going on in the Magic world, huh? I mean, it seems like you guys, the Magic world's very quiet right now. I mean, like holidays and whatnot.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. I think they're going to drop some stuff on us next week for sure. Hey, what's up, Dual Brain? Oh, sleep regression. Oh, good times, bro.
Shadows, or not Shadows, but the Innistrad Remastered. Isn't that just around the corner? Like that pre-release is.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's like they brought it up, and I thought for sure, like they have the whole card list out already, or what?
Do they have all the previews out? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I mean, they would by now.
Probably. I mean, we're like within a week or two of pre-release, so I imagine that it's all out there.
Oh, they start next week. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they have to bring some fire in. Because what they've shown so far is like, But Rudy thinks that we're gonna see so many mass cancellations. I don't know what they're gonna do to boost up that price box.
Folks, did anybody see the video before the show today? Folks.
Oh no, I missed folks. He does that a lot now. Yeah.
It was good. It was over 300. It's good. It's good. You should after the show today.
Yeah, I'm gonna
if
be
you're
on
a Rudy fan, you might appreciate that.
Nice. But yeah, that's the other thing too is the cancellations. I think that they got to bring some fire, man. I just haven't seen the fire yet. I haven't had that. Oh my god! You know, the only set I felt like that was for Bloomborough. You know, and that set was awesome.
I don't know. I'm not super invested into Innistrad and its place in Magic, but I really respect it and appreciate it for what it is. So I think that it should hit the mark. But we'll see, you know, time will tell. And those collector boxes with the retro foils being super rare and only a couple variants. And then the one singular serialized card, that was a good move.
Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to get any money at all out of the set, that's where you'd want to go. But they man, the Cavern of Souls has got to be hopped in there too. It better be. Damn. But again, like the pre-release would be fun to go to, but I don't know about forking $4 bills down for what is it out right now for Innistrad?
$30-$35.
Oh no, I was talking about the collector boxes.
Oh. Aren't they 300 right now or 325 on Amazon?
Yeah, they're up there. It's gonna hit like 400.
I mean, I hate to say it, but that's kind of par for course. You know, it's usually around 250 to 300. Anything over 300 is kind of crazy, but that could just be the hype price. Then it's gonna drop, and then it's gonna go back up. Not financial advice.
Nah, that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. Okay. 322.86 on TCG.
Yeah, see, I was pretty close.
Right. And you know, they could suddenly unban a Commander staple that, you know, was banned. And then that could push sales too. But yeah, 322. Whew. but yeah, they said 400 is what they're expecting on this, and if they short print like they have on a couple others, I could see it happening. I just personally, there's some fun stuff in there. I wanna get a couple just to experience it, but I just don't see. Oof, yeah. That's what I'm thinking too, man. It's like if they unban him, that'd be hilarious. I mean, you could just draw your whole deck. It's you know, I had a sneaky suspicion about that.
I'm probably just gonna do the pre-release. I don't think I'm gonna pick up a box of this.
No.
I may do one collector's box to keep sealed for a while, but
Yeah.
I'm certainly gonna trade in a lot of bulk. I've got shout out to Dual Brain out there for putting out a video basically on how to trade into Card Kingdom. I've got about 150 star credit just chilling there.
Nice.
You know, I sent him some freaking Kaldheim Snow Hands and some Duskmourn Freshness when I opened it, and I think that would be Innistrad would be a good use for that. But you never know. I do still believe that when a new set comes out, going and experiencing it in person at least once is optimal, right? You know, you get the flavor, you can sense the hype. You might pull some fire, like if it's pre-release weekend and you pull that hotness, and then you can flip it and get your money back, and now you've just got cards in your pocket, made some money back, and have a memory that you won't forget, you know.
Worth it.
Facts.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, every Thursday, brother, at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, sir. Sweet. You're gonna start trading into CK, get some cards you need. Nice, dude. That's a good call.
Yeah, it's a really good feeling when you
like,
get a good deal on some trade-in, and then you gloss over their trade-in like a week or two later, and they're not taking the card, and you're like, yeah, locked it in.
That's right. Yeah, I am excited though. We're working on a project, me and Three Stooges here. So I think next week I have a huge box coming from him. We're gonna set up the next loaded squirrel. It's gonna be super fun, and do some live pricing on some of the stuffs, and we'll be putting the game together. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So what cards do you need right now? Like what are you looking for? That's just a general question to everyone.
Specifically?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'd have to gloss over the previews, to be honest with you. I kind of forgot what's in the set. I got a lot of shadows over Innistrad opened here in the past, and some bulk of Innistrad. And honestly, dude, most of the good cards out of the Innistrad block have been reprinted already in master sets and other various places that, you know, so I don't think I'm chasing anything, but while somebody else fills the air, I'm going to gloss over the previews.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple in there, but oh man, I don't know. I would, if anything, it would be awesome to hit up the pre-release. I don't think I'll be able to, but it would be nice, you know. That would be a fun draft set for sure. So for the experience, yes, go do it. But I have a feeling these prices are going to go up more because there's like a huge rumor that it's going to be massively short printed. So I hope if you did lock in some pre-orders, you had it with a few stores, but you should probably be expecting some refunds if it does. I just don't see it. How about picking 4 players to open, right?
Card Kingdom only has 27 cards for preview. Mm-hmm. The highest valued being Edgar Markov, followed by Meat Hook Massacre, and then Emrakul, the Promised End. After that, it kind of drops off steadily. I mean, you got Blood Artist, you got the Archangel Avacyn, Deadeye Navigator. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm really not chasing a ton of these. Like, I'm not gonna buy a box of Innistrad Remastered just to chase these super cheap singles, dude.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm always down for that, Core. All right. Well, guys, is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about? Because I think we'll probably keep this one short. I'm hoping we have some good news or whatever news. There should be a lot coming out from this next week. So we'll be seeing some stuff soon and more, I guess, spoilers from Innistrad. It's just kind of funny, and I don't know if you've noticed this, TCGDude. It's like when they announced this, like that whole thing was kind of chillaxed, and they're like, "Yeah, this is it. This is the set." Yeah, we put that one in there just because, and we made it match theme. Yeah, that one's in there. Like that was their excitement level on it. It was like, wait. Yeah, probably Three Stooges. I just need a few minutes. I'll hit you up in Discord. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get on over to the shill section. TCGDude, are you ready?
Yeah, just about. I'm gonna have to make this one super quick. I got a cran, baby.
Oh yes.
Right,
Did you already share? There you go.
Right. So what up, everybody? I am Alex, the TCG dude, out here keeping magic alive. If you want to talk about magic, you can always hit me up on X or Discord at TCGDude. Otherwise, contact.tcgdude@gmail.com. If you want to play Arena with me, I'm also on there pretty frequently. If you're looking to get magic cards, I actually am running a box battle series of Japanese core sets 2013, 2012, and 2011. I have a currently discounted seats, 4 seats left. $25 is going to get you 5 packs to your door, shipping included. That's right. And we're battling for an extra 3 packs high-low CMC. If you're interested in that, just hit up DJ's Discord. I got a channel in there. Thanks, buddy.
There you go. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and you got to get to the kiddo. All right. Hey, J Cowboy Dan, shill, baby, shill.
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. Welcome to a new year. So, don't have much to shill, just Mondays, Minecraft. We're going to be doing a regular Elder Scrolls Skyrim night until I beat Elder Scrolls. We just started that on New Year's Day. So join us for that. It's going to be fun. I'm going to die a lot. You're going to enjoy making fun of me. Also, don't forget, Jesse and I have our podcast that we call Procrastinating Across the Ocean, a podcast about absolutely nothing. And we talk about everything you don't even want to hear us talk about because you don't care, but you're going to listen anyway because we make fools out of ourselves. And that's the best part. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Awesome. All right. Today I am in sort mode. Look at all that. Isn't it beautiful? But it's nice once it finally hits the box. I'm like, yay, it's put away. But I've been filling this bad boy up for fun little jink, and there's a little bit of value snuck in there too. So we'll have a little giveaway sesh just because hangout coming this weekend sometime. I don't know if it'll be Friday or Saturday. We'll see. So be on the lookout for that. Notifications have been wonky. So usually we talk about whatever in the Discord. If you're not on the Discord, you can always send me an email. My contact information is in the description. Hello, Gaming Bob. Happy New Year to you, brother. Good to see you, man. Hell yeah. I hope you had a wonderful New Year. We had a fun one on the channel and also a very chaotic EDH game. But what I was going to say is if you guys are interested, I'll mention something in the Discord for a little hangout session, not live. I'm going to be working on some songs for a project it's a little past due, so we got to figure out the rest. And we're helping My Three Stooges make his song good and other stuff and sorting and other things. If you guys are down to hang out later, let me know. Probably going to start that here in about 30 minutes or an hour or whatever. Let's just be a chill sesh. You guys are welcome to join. Just hit me up. Let me know. Yeah. So without further ado, I want to say thank you all. We had a lot of gifted memberships. So see if you guys have won yourself a membership when flex those memes. Hell yeah. I did include it in the description here, or in the description and on the video. It's all updated already. Woot woot. So with that, hope you guys have a wonderful new year, and we'll see you soon. For sure. Yeah.
Peace out.